épisode. Et du coup, on commence tout de suite. N'oubliez pas le petit like avant de commencer, bien évidemment, comme d'habitude, comme ça, c'est fait, on n'en parle plus. Et du coup, c'est parti, on se plonge dans l'histoire avec le petit récap juste après.
Previously on Last Stop.
So, what happens now?
I guess we figure out how to fix this.
Why don't you just go to the doctor?
Fellas, you realise April Fool's Day was months ago.
We're gonna have to think really hard what our next approach is, Jack.
How's your heart, John? My heart?
I had a mild heart attack a few months back. What's this?
I'm cleaned out. How am I going to pay for this place without any cash?
One of us needs to get a job.
Why don't you get your old job back, Dad?
C'est parti, on commence.
Well, wish me luck.
Remember, it doesn't matter that my CV says you got no experience. It's not about that at this stage. As long as they like you, you'll be fine. You got this. Trust me, I have interviewed 100 people before.
Don't forget to tuck your shirt in.
Own the room. Beat the pack alpha.
Chew on a mint so your breath isn't gross.
All valuable advice, thank you very much.
Look them in the eye and say, I am Jack Smith.
Bring home the bacon.
Oh, je le sens... je le sens mal. On va faire comme ils ont dit, hein. Je vais regarder dans les yeux et dire je suis Sam Smith.
CV.
Gêne.
Pointless. I don't think you can judge a man's character from a piece of paper, you agree? It's all about the one-on-one. Man on man.
Sure.
I'll let you in on a secret. This job, easy. A monkey could do it. I'm after an individual. Someone that could fill my shoes in years to come.
Oh, good. Because I'm not looking for a stressful life.
You know, the problem with the public sector is that it's full of grey, dead weight. A bored to my eyeballs, mate. A bunch of corpses everywhere.
You're looking for someone more like you?
Yes, exactly. You a football man, Jackie boy? Of course you are. Come on, who are you?
Ouf. Ah bah Arsenal, je suis obligé. Arsenal, je suis obligé de dire Arsenal. J'aime bien Arsenal. Allez, Arsenal.
Good man. You know the Queen's a gooner. Anyway, you've got friends here, mate. Although, don't expect to get much action around here. We are lacking some serious talent. But you know what they say? Don't shit on your own doorstep.
It's a mantra I hold dearly.
I've got a bunch of other applicants to see today, but I'm going to go ahead and cancel them. When can you start?
Get in!
Hey, Dad! How's the interview?
Regarde, je crois que je peux pas aller dans la chambre. Hein.
Aced it! I'll start tomorrow.
Woo woo! Pizza on Dad!
Croûte farcie. Ouais, bof.
Who's up for some celebratory takeaway?
Think I'll have an early night. Congrats, etc.
What's up with Jack?
Who knows? Are you in the mood for spicy beef? Or barbecue chicken?
Chicken!
Elle est trop mignonne, la petite. Ah là, du bon poulet, là. Allez hop, on dévore tout ça, là. Ça...
Dad!
Why do I always do this?
Désolé, je visite pour voir s'il n'y a pas une petite interaction ou quoi. Ah, comment ça se fait qu'il y a des cartons, il déménage? Attendez, hein, je regarde. La petite licorne, là, y a rien. Oh, la livebox, ok.
Jack's still asleep in the living room, so I couldn't watch TV this morning. When I went in there, he was snoring, just like you used to. You know, really loudly. I guess the snoring must have stayed in your old body. I wonder what else Jack has that used to be yours. Maybe he has your handwriting. Do you remember when Mrs. Adelecki didn't believe that you signed my homework diary because she didn't think that that was written by an adult? It's going to be funny the next time we have parents' evening. Maybe I can say I have 2 dads. If Jack is going to sleep in the living room forever, maybe we should get one of those pull-out sofa beds. Actually, Jack can have my room. I'll sleep in the sofa bed. That way I can watch TV all the time.
Ouais, la petite, elle parle beaucoup, hein. Putain, elle aime bien parler, la petite, hein. Ah mince, je pensais que le pantalon serait du même couleur que la veste. Bon, bah, tant pis. Le costard, bon, bah, tant pis.
Forgot something? Phone. I'll ring it.
Il oublie tout le temps son téléphone, lui, hein. Au début, il l'oubliait déjà. Ah, c'est lui qui l'a, non?
Okay. Easy does it. What's you doing? Morning. Just needed my phone. Racia.
Dad!
Oh bah, alors là, t'es morte, là. Alors là, la petite, t'es morte, hein.
Too slow.
Le bâtard, le père.
I know about your predicament. Come see me. The Vape Lord.
Oh, ce coup de le seigneur Lavapol, c'est Didax, ça. J'ai pas vu mon perso. Et c'est pas facile des fois de repérer le perso dans la map, hein. On dirait que tu joues à Où est Charlie, quoi. Attends, il y a une poubelle, tu crois qu'on peut aller voir la poubelle ou pas? On sait jamais, hein, s'il y a un succès, une connerie à faire. Non, on peut pas. Ah, attends, quoique. Non. Ah, si. Ouais, non, se passe rien. Dream qui était murophile. Ah, j'avais pas vu, honnêtement, j'avais pas repéré. Ah, bah ça doit être là, non? C'est peut-être pas là, la golden. Ah non, ouais, quoique, c'est petit. Ah, bah si, ça a l'air, non? Non. Vape liquide, accessoire. Ah, bah oui, monsieur le lavapote. Oula, c'est bien sombre quand même. C'est dans une cave ou quoi son truc?
Alright.
Oula, c'est qui ça?
So I got a strange note through my door from someone called the Vape Lord? Is that you?
Hello, yes, that was me. Which one am I talking to? You haven't swapped into someone else, have you?
No. Have you got something to do with all this?
I heard you and that other fellow on that podcast, you know. Behind the Curtain. Good show, that. Bit too many ads, but who am I to complain? Anyway, Frank has been searching everywhere for you.
Who's Frank? What you on about?
You know, Frank, the guy that cursed you on the tube platform a couple of weeks ago. He's my brother.
The tube platform? Yes. Yes, something seems vaguely familiar. That's how this all started.
Firstly, let me say how sorry he was. Commuter rage. You know how it is. He was actually on his way out of here when you bumped into him. Bit of a whinger. Didn't much like Britain in the end, so he headed back to the old country. It's such a shame he left so soon.
Fine. Look, just tell me where he is, and I'll book a flight and meet him.
But to be honest, mate, I was kind of hoping you'd take some e-liquid as compensation, and that'd be the end of it.
Are you having a laugh? I want this sorted.
If you really want to see him, I guess I've got no choice. This is going to break the bank. Alright, Listen, I'm going to need a little bit of time to prepare. Write your number down and I'll give you a buzz.
Bon, on se rapproche du dénouement là, c'est bon, il a trouvé quelqu'un. Par contre, le frère, je trouve pas qu'il se ressemble beaucoup, hein. Ou alors j'ai plus vraiment la tête du mec du début, mais.
Sorry, you're right. I'll step it up.
So how you find him mucking in with us? Wasn't it a bit low to steal John's job?
He was happy for me to take it, over some idiot that Clive might have hired.
I hope he's doing okay. I felt so upset for him when he got let go. He works so hard here just to be discarded like that.
Yeah, I saw him the other day, actually. He seemed chipper. Better than ever.
I bet. Well, get a move on, Mr. Ambitious. Don't want to keep your mate Clive waiting.
Ouais, Clay, c'est pas mon copain.
Inside.
Je ferais mieux d'entrer. Bah oui, rentre.
Perhaps we got off on the wrong foot. Why don't we grab a drink sometime? You know, get acquainted.
Are you asking me out?
I mean, as friends. I could bring John along if you want.
Nah, you're good.
Oh là, il a pris un vent. Peut-être que j'aurais dû dire autre chose.
To do another one of our performance reviews.
Do we have to talk about this now?
Ooh, a bit defensive. We'll have to talk about how we can manage that temper of yours, won't we? Jackie boy, how's my star player doing? I was just telling this delectable beauty she's going to have to up her game if she wants to keep pace with a trailblazer like you.
Can I go to my desk, please?
You get those emails? The Photoshop ones of you-know-who? Ha ha!
Have you been sharing doctored photos of me?
You really outdid yourself on these.
I know. Classics, right?
Oh, they're definitely memorable. I don't imagine HR will be forgetting them anytime soon. I figured they'd want to be in another joke too.
You sly goose. Betrayed by your own wingman Clive. Oh, that's got to hurt.
You're just having me on, right, Jack? Just to wind up?
I guess you could say that you just shat on your own doorstep.
Oh, bugger.
Bah, je crois qu'il s'est fait couillonner. Hein.
Hello.
Voilà, allez hop.
Technical support.
Putain, je pouvais pas le saquer,
To
le
help us
clan.
with your query, in your own words, please
Bien
describe
fait,
your
il va
problem.
chier devant sa porte.
Here we go.
Phrase de merde.
These things never understand me.
Oh, John never liked those things either.
We're sorry to hear you're having difficulties. We'll transfer you to an operator. You are number 1 in the queue.
I guess it's your lucky day.
Oh le BG. Oh la classe. Sans en louper une. Il va la pécho. Il va la pécho. Ah, il est renvoyé. Bam. Ah. Allez, va chier devant ta porte. Qu'est-ce qu'il lui a mis?
Hey, Shaz.
Il va la pécho. Il va
Hey.
la pécho.
I'm heading home. Walk to the station? That stunt you pulled on
Voilà,
Clive
voilà,
was
pécho à la
great.
station, oui.
You should have said you were going to stitch
Oh,
him
le
up like
métro.
that.
I feel it's the sort of thing John always
Ok,
wanted to do.
exhaust.
But
T'as changé de nom du coup? Miro.
He's got it in
Miro
him.
Binks. Ah, j'aime bien.
He
j'aime
just
bien.
likes to play it careful.
Joli que l'exorciste. Bah, eh bien, bienvenue, bienvenue chez toi. Installe-toi confortablement, prends des pop-corn ou un petit ce que tu veux, un petit biscuit, petite boisson bien fraîche, et puis voilà.
I'll take care now.
You're all right, you know. I can see that Smith family resemblance. Tell John that I miss him, okay?
Il va la pécho sec. On attend tous ça, on voit bien qu'on est des mecs, hein, on attend tous ça, quoi. Il va la pécho ou pas? Il va la
Why
pécho?
don't you like us
Putain,
anymore,
vite.
Jack? I thought we were friends. Dad, Jack's leaving us.
Yeah, all right, Molly.
Ça, il nous quitte.
Now that you're sorted with the job and everything, I figured this would be a good time for me to move on. You know, try and get my life back on track.
He's moving up north.
I applied for a uni course in Hull. Computer science. I've got the loans sorted and everything. It starts in September.
Where's all this come from? I thought we were doing well. This is a decision we need to make together. I'm sorry, but I'm not sure I can let you leave. What about Molly? Have you thought of that?
Yeah, what about me?
You can't let me? There's more to me than these four walls.
We love you, Jack. Please don't leave us.
We have to face the facts here. We aren't ever gonna be the same again. You realise I've got a mum and dad, right? I've got mates. I need to figure out how to explain this to them.
You're wrong. Listen, I spoke to this guy. He says he can help us. Calls himself the Vape Lord or something.
John, mate, listen to yourself. You're losing it. I get the whole parent thing. I understand that you're worried. But no offence, you lucked out on this deal. You got to be a young man again, but I've lost out on 20 years.
J'avoue que lui expliquer la situation en disant j'ai rencontré le roi de la papote, je suis pas sûr que ça soit super.
Just shut up for once and listen. This guy can reverse the effects. He knew all about us. Doesn't that interest you?
He's playing a prank on you, you idiot. He's winding you up. He's pulling your string. I have never met anyone so unwilling to face the music. When you're having a bad run, sometimes you have to press reset. Jesus, and you could try going to the gym occasionally.
Dad, you're hurting him.
Are you all right?
Something's wrong.
Dad, do something.
Help me.
Jack.
Oh putain. Ah bah non, il faut pas qu'il meure. Oh putain. Ah bah direct, hein, donc tout de suite, on part dans le 6e chapitre, on l'avait dit. Donc un ami dans le besoin, c'est parti. Ça fait depuis la rencontre que j'y pense, la fois où il a fait le jogging.
I know about your predicament. Come see me, the Vape Lord.
Frank has been searching everywhere.
Je veux cette femme dans
The guy
son
that
lit.
cursed you on the tube platform a couple of
Pas de
weeks
soucis,
ago?
He did this.
I'm gonna
Gros,
need
t'as
a
bien
little
fait,
bit
j'aime
of
bien.
time to prepare. Write your number down and I'll give you a buzz.
Jack's leaving us.
Now that you're sorted with the job and everything, I figured this would be a good time for me to move on.
Molly is going to end up in foster care if you go.
Dad!
Alors qu'est-ce qui va se passer pour la suite, les copains? Chapitre 6, un ami dans le besoin. C'est parti. Quand il a pas de bol, hein, il a changé de corps, il a tous les malus, hein, vraiment tous les malus du corps. En espérant qu'il va bien.
Hello, you came in with Mr. Smith, is that right? Your family?
Where's Jack? I want to see him.
Yeah, we're family. Molly here is his daughter.
Okay. I'm afraid the situation's quite serious. We've taken him into ICU. If you'd like to wait in the waiting room, we'll let you know if there are any updates.
We want to see him.
He's going to be okay though, right?
If there are any other family members that you need to contact, now would be the time to inform them.
Oh merde.
He's going
À
to
ce
be
moment-là.
okay.
Vous avez vu l'infirmière, la qui annonce la nouvelle, c'est la même que dans l'épisode avec Donna.
He may not make it through the night.
No.
Thank you. I'll let him know.
Jack's going to die.
We don't know that.
It's not fair. He's only sick because he's in your body. I shouldn't have made you eat all those chicken dippers.
Whatever happens, we've got each other. And I'm going to fight for that, okay?
I don't want Jack to die. I like him. And if he does, they'll take me away, won't they?
No one is taking you anywhere.
Oh, je le sens mal. Je suis en train de me demander s'il va pas échanger le corps et du coup c'est lui qui va mourir vraiment.
I'm gonna fix this.
Oh là là. Oh.
I'm gonna go and save Jack.
Je me demande s'il va pas se sacrifier pour que ça soit vraiment le papa qui meurt et Ah putain, ah putain, oh non, je suis dans un mauvais bad là, dans un mauvais trip là. Oh là là.
Can you look after my daughter while I'm gone, please?
Sure. I'll keep an eye on her.
Hey, it's Shaz. Leave a message.
Shaz, it's Jack. Listen, John's in hospital. I need you to come over when you get this, please. The nurse will explain everything. Thanks, Shaz. You've been a good friend. I'm not gonna let you die! I can do this.
Il sprint hein. Ah, franchement, j'ai peur que ce soit un mauvais move. Ah, ça va me rendre triste. Si c'est le fin comme ça, honnêtement... Ah putain. Ah, je le sens mal, honnêtement.
You're cutting it fine. Thought you were a no-show.
I haven't got much time. Are we going or what?
Come on, this way. You know, there's a lot of history in this little vape shop. It's been in the family for years. Yeah, we've sold all sorts here. Before e-liquids took off, we were a laundrette. Cobble shoes, sold dirty magazines, anything really. Technically Frank owns the place, but he's never here. He said he was doing me a favour, you know, letting me run the place and all, but I think he just doesn't like the smell of the stuff. It's weird that, isn't it? How some people don't like the smell of things. Me, I bloody love the stuff.
What the heck is this place?
So I feel like I haven't properly explained this. Are you okay travelling to the other side of the galaxy?
What the heck is this?
It's the portal! You want to see Frank? This is the only way!
A portal to where? This is mad!
Look, we don't have time. It won't wait for you. I thought you were up for this!
Okay, alright! What do I do?
Now it's very important! Here are your travel tokens! One for getting in, one for getting out! Do not lose them, okay? You won't get back otherwise. Now when you arrive, you're going to want to try and find Frank's shop. He'll know who you are.
Okay, thank you! By the way, what's your name?
I already told you! It's Fate Lord! Get going!
Oh le con! Il a fait tomber un jeton. À moins que c'était le jeton pour y aller. J'espère que c'était le jeton pour y aller parce que s'il a loupé le jeton, il est con. S'il a oublié le jeton de retour, ça va être compliqué. Eh ben dis donc, du coup il y aura un 7ème chapitre, alors il y a un petit chapitre en plus après en fait. Bah, j'ai hâte de voir la fin, honnêtement ça me botte de ouf. Bah du coup pour cet épisode là on va se laisser là maintenant, donc on verra pour la prochaine fois ce qu'on va faire. N'oubliez pas le like, le commentaire, l'abonnement, ça ferait extrêmement plaisir. Merci à YouTube, merci à ceux qui me suivent là-dessus. Également ça ferait extrêmement plaisir, c'était DreamMan. À la prochaine pour un prochain épisode.